welcome. Just getting everything set up. Give me 1 second.
Hello.
What's up? Just 1 second. Ah, dang it.
No problem. Do your thing.
I'm doing it. What's up, Crow? So, what's new, Crow? Who won? I'm sure you saw this on Twitter, but look at this is the Keith Apicary Sega CD that he sent me. Army one. Insert meaning of life here. I gotta clean it up a little bit. I'm kind of dirty, but really cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, I saw the pics. That's so
Yeah, I'm just gonna display it in my store. I think it's pretty cool. I know not everybody knows who he knows. It is official Keith Apicary dirt. I'm getting it all situated here, which I figured it would, coming from Nathan. This is a mess. I gotta clean this store up. So what's new? What's everybody? Stream is stuttering, really? I don't know why.
no talking politics. I don't care for you anymore.
Hopefully it fixes itself, because I don't know what I can do here at the store. I know the internet's not that great here at the store, but the upload is good here at the store. The download's not good. I'm trying to clean up as I talk to you guys. So, who's been playing Smash Brothers? What's up, Nathan? Yeah, normally the store stream is fine. That's where, does it still stuttering? You're one of the few that has no interest in Smash. Yeah, you are definitely one of the few. It is popular. It is it's on pace for me to outsell Red Dead. It might outsell Red Dead for me. I don't think that's going to be the case, like, you know, worldwide. Can't wait to watch the Browns Panthers. I mean, I'm always excited to watch the Browns play, but I'm not. I mean, I honestly, I think that game's going to be 50-50. It could go either way. So, as long as the Browns play good, I'm happy. It's all about next year now for the Browns. Yeah, Baker does good. I agree with you, Carl. You know what? I usually am not into Smash. I'm like trying to force myself to get into Smash. So I really want to get good at it. Well, I gotta get something on the TV. So I'm usually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna stream later. I don't know if I'm gonna stream, if I'll stream Smash or not. Probably a little bit of Smash. I was debating doing some maybe doing PUBG on PS4. I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up and do this stream. I'll probably stream Smash. I actually brought my Switch in today. I thought I would get a chance to play it here, but I didn't because I'm trying to unlock everybody. I'm trying to unlock all the characters, which I'm not very good at the game, so it's taking a while. So, I am enjoying the fact that Nintendo is not stealing the monetization for streaming their games, which it's about damn time, Nintendo, that you did that, because you're missing out on a lot of free advertising. So if you take a picture, I haven't seen that one, so if you take a picture of the Diablo Switch that you got, you could win a Switch, but you already have a Switch. So I guess you win a second Switch, which I'm sure a lot of people would like a second Switch. Personally, we have two at my house. I got my daughter one, and I have one. So it's kind of weird, though. You give a Switch to somebody that already has a Switch. Why not give them a bunch of games or something? Yeah, it's kind of a silly promotion. But that, you know what, that Switch was only available at GameStop, so I think it was a GameStop exclusive, so it doesn't surprise me that there's a dumb contest attached to it. And the only thing about the Switch, it is fingerprint magnet. I like my Switch. I got the 2 red Joy-Cons. I'm good to go. Did you hear about the story of a school that got shut down because of Smash Brothers? So what happened was some kid wrote on the whiteboard. He wrote, "Can't wait for December 7th," and then he put he drew the logo right there for Smash Brothers. See the logo in the O. So he wrote, "Can't wait for December 7th," and drew the logo. And they thought that he was going to shoot up the school because they thought it was a crosshair. Yeah. Yeah, so they thought it was a crosshair and that somebody was going to shoot up the school on December 7th. What's up, NHS? That's what's up, Smash. That's all I've been playing lately. That and Dead Cells. I'm getting a little better at Smash, so I am like pretty terrible at it, but I'm getting better. I plan to be a pro gamer by the end of the week. I'll be in Smash tournaments by the end of the week, winning big money. Just kidding. I'll still be terrible. I'm like showing this off to everybody because I think it's awesome. Half the people that have no idea who the guy is, but got my Keith Apicary Sega CD, Sega Genesis combo here, signed by Keith Apicary. It says, "Insert the meaning of life in the cartridge slot." Look up Nathan Barnett, Keith Apicary. Dude makes hilarious videos. I'm gonna clean it while I'm talking to you guys. He's a pretty funny YouTuber that makes video game. A lot of like Trevor in real life. You know what's funny is most people have seen his videos, but most people don't know who he is. He's one of those guys that everybody's seen his videos, but nobody knows who he is. I'll be honest, it was me until like a year or two ago too. And honestly, he's like such a nice guy. I think that's his problem. Like everybody likes his stuff, but nobody knows who is it. I think he's too nice. I'm just cleaning the Genesis here. I don't want to clean off the words. Pretty sure he used paint pen. So I think I'll be good. It's funny, everybody says, "Oh yeah, I've seen those videos before," but nobody knows who he is. It's kind of funny, but I feel bad for him. Yeah, he's selling everything. I feel most bad about the arcade machines. He sold like every arcade machine he owns. He's addicted to making movies, and I've donated. That's how I got this. I donated quite a lot to him. I basically donated all the money that I've ever made doing YouTube to him, but he gave me this, so I kind of bought this, but for a donation. So, organs, but I could see him maybe selling blood, stuff like that, to do that type of stuff. I got a little bit. I missed some. What's up, light blue Yoshi fan 97? You mean there's 96 other light blue Yoshi fans that you had to pick light blue Yoshi fan number 97? I'll tell you what though, Switches are flying off the shelves since Smash came off. I've been selling. I sold a lot of Switches this week. So what's everybody up to? So what should I stream tonight? What game should I stream besides Smash Brothers? It seems like most people want me to do Smash. Oh! Look at what he put on the bottom. If you take it apart, found me, hee hee hee, sweet Keith. Oh, I gotta take a picture and tweet that. You borrowed your nephew Switch? Sweet. I gotta take a picture of this and send it to Nathan. Is there any other hidden jewels? Oh my god. I can't believe he did that. That's cool. I gotta clean that a little bit though before I... Oh well. Check the inside of the disc tray. You know what? I didn't do that. I should. I will. Did I? No. God, I'm not even close, G3. I am not even close. It's going to take me forever to unlock everybody. But I want to so I can have a tournament here. I got to have everybody unlocked. So, I see your tweet, Crow. You just got to keep like playing, and guys will come, and you got to beat them. I can't believe he did that. I'm doing good, Reptile. What's up? What's up? What's up? That's funny. I had to tweet that out though right then. All right, back to second screen here. What are you up to, Reptile? I was showing everybody. I was showing everybody this, which I just got since you just joined. I'll show it again. Everybody's gonna get sick of it. But I got a Keith Apicary. I got a Sega CD from Keith Apicary or Nathan Barnett, aka Nathan Barnett. It says "Insert the meaning of life here," signed by Keith Apicary. And he's a pretty famous YouTuber. But I was just cleaning it, and I found on the bottom it said "Found me, he Keith." So. I am a Keith Apicary fan. So Nathan Barnett, thank you. Thank you, Nathan. He was on my podcast. I interviewed him. Good dude. Check out his videos. Go to nathanbarnett.com. Not.com. Go to youtube.com/Nathan Barnett. It's B-A-R-N-A-T-T is his last name. And he's raising money to make a short film. Check out his videos. He makes a lot of he does the Trevor in real life videos. He does a lot of the crazy dancing. It's funny, we were just talking about him earlier. Everybody's seen his videos, but not a lot of people know who he is. He does a lot of funny videos. He lives out in LA, and he's a great, nice guy. Was nice enough to be on my podcast, and I got the Model 1 Sega CD from him. Yep. What's up, Gibbs Zero? Nathan rules. Check out his videos. He's an awesome guy. How many characters? Probably a dozen. Reptile. I'm not that good. You know what's, Krell? I'm pissed because his last couple streams I didn't get notified for. I would have watched them. YouTube just sucks. It's not giving everybody notifications. I even unsubbed and resubbed real quick and hit the bell again, so hopefully I get notifications, because I was kind of mad I missed his last couple streams. You unlocked 10 now? don't know. Here, maybe I didn't even unlock that many. You know what? I honestly don't remember. I'll bring up my Smash roster, which is pretty pathetic. This is my Smash roster. Not really focusing, but yeah, pretty bad. Not even a dozen. I don't know. More than yours. There's a kid in here. The one kid that comes in here all the time. He was just bragging that he's got everything unlocked. He played it all night last night, and he's got it all unlocked. I'm like, oh, to be a kid and not have anything to do other than play video games. I miss those days. But when you're married with kids, you don't get that type of time, and when you have a business to run, you just don't get that time anymore. I wish I had that type of time. Then he played it all, yeah. I'm getting better though. You know what? I can figure out this freaking board though. I lost on this board. I can't figure it out. The wind's blowing, and if you fall in the water, you die. And you basically got to run and fight the guy. If you do any type of moves where every time you do a move, the wind blows you back. You can't jump across. If you get hit, you get knocked in the water and you die. I couldn't figure that one out. There's got to be like an assist character or something that keeps you grounded. You haven't played that level yet. You know what's funny is I played that one. You don't have to play. I skipped it and I ended up beating that whole world without beating that one. So I don't think I'm going to go back and do it. It wasn't necessary. I don't know what you get for beating that guy. Like if you do anything, if you go up in the air at all, you fall in the water and you die. You can't swim. You can't jump out of it. So it's weird. I just ended up skipping it. I was like, screw that level. Oh. It is 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I've actually had a good day today, but it died down just a little bit ago. And I had to work on. There's a bunch of sales this week. Let me tell you what the sales are. I think you guys want sales. We got some good sales. I might as well just tell them on stream. You played on. See, I've done half classic mode, half of the adventure mode. Yeah, I'm getting a lit. It's not that long. Xbox Ones are $50 off. Controllers are $10 off. And then Destiny Forsaken is down to $40. Call of Duty is down to $50. Overwatch Legendary Edition is $29.99. Take-Two NBA 2K is $39.99. NBA Playground's $19.99, and GTA 5 Premium Edition is $29.99. And then Bethesda, we got Skyrim on sale for $24.99, Fallout $29.99, Evil Within 2 is down to $20, and Wolfenstein's $20. Skyrim for VR is $30. Doom for VR is $15. So, yep. When's the NES cart sale? It's buy one get one half off right now, Crow. Buy one get one half off. Oh, I'm pooped. Alright. I am still gonna keep streaming, but I have to close up. You guys can look at the store. You bought Doom VR last week? Oh, it's on sale this week. You need to expand your VR collection. You need to get Astrobot and Moss. Moss and Astrobot are awesome. And actually, Firewall's pretty good too. Firewall is pretty sweet as well. And Creed's a lot of fun too. I need to do Creed more. I need to use it as a workout. I'm gonna be closing up. I'm gonna keep streaming, but you know what's funny though is it's cool, Krell. I don't think it's as cool as John thinks it is. I do like it. I'm still on Red Dead 2, Dan. I like VR, and actually, I really like VR, but one, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get all that shit set up, and then to, like, every time for me, the way my house is, I took it down every time I don't use it. That's why I don't put it up that much, because it was a pain. There's wires everywhere, and I hate wires. So, like at my house, I have my TV on the wall, and there's no wires. You just see the TV. All the wires go up through the wall, into the attic, and down into a media closet. You don't see anything. Yes, Knight Rider. I had a very good day today. Sold a bunch of stuff. Sold a lot of Smash Brothers. Couple Switches. Just a lot of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games. Got a bunch of trade-ins too. But I just don't like all the wires everywhere. Yeah, they need to make a wireless one. It's going to be another year or two before you see a good wireless one. And then the battery is going to be an issue, and that's going to add weight and all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. But I just didn't like all the wires everywhere. There's a lot more wires than you would ever think with that. And it's such a, the other thing, Crow, is it's such like a single player experience. It's not like you have your buddies over and you all play VR. It's like you have your buddies over and one person tries VR while the other people just stand there and twiddle their thumbs. It's not like you can have your friends over and, you know, have a game of, like, have a game of Smash, for example, or have a game of Madden or whatever. It's just like one person plays at a time. So it's kind of such a single player thing. I mean, yeah, there's online modes, but people have friends that come over and play it. Well, if you're single player, well, the other thing too is I have wife and kids, so like my kid would want to play every time she sees me playing it. She wants to play it, so because, you know, she doesn't want to set it all up, but she wants to play it, and she wants me to put it all away when we're done. So, what's the max hard drive size for PS4? Honestly, I'm not sure. You can get pretty big ones on there. I'm sure if you Google that real fast, it'll pop up. You think 4? See, I think you can go more than 4, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just guessing, but I'm going to say 2020, Chris. I would love to see it next year, but that ain't going to happen. I'll Google it right now. It says 16 terabytes on the external. You can go up to 16 terabytes. I beat you, Krill. I beat you. Anthem looks cool. It does. I'm kind of. I have a bad feeling Anthem, even if it's good, won't do that well just because EA has such bad publicity at the moment. Everybody seems to hate EA, and I think people are starting to let them know with their wallets that they hate them, and they're just not buying their games. Battlefield is a prime example. Star Wars didn't sell well. Star Wars was mainly because of loot boxes. Battlefield because of the gender stuff that they pushed for World War II didn't make any sense. But I have a feeling I'm not getting a lot of people asking for Anthem in my store. So I don't think it's going to do, even if it's got to be really good, and I think if it's really good, it'll start out slow, and then people will be like, okay, it's really good. You're missing out if you don't play it, and then it'll buy it. But I don't think it's going to have huge sales right away. And if it's not really good, they're screwed. Bethesda, you know, they've only had one bad thing though, so we'll see what happens. I know Fallout's just a big huge shit show, but everything with Fallout 76 is a big huge shit show. But we'll see. Bethesda's getting a lot of backlash now, but it's because of one thing. I think still overall people look at them as a good company, whereas everybody looks at EA as evil. So I think they're in a different place, those two companies. Everybody hates EA. Yeah, I know, the whole canvas bag. Like I said, everything that has to do with Fallout 76 has turned into a shit show. Doom is cool. Doom is good. Even the new Doom looks really good. And that's Bethesda. Like I said, but this is really Bethesda's first like black mark on the company. So yeah, and you know what too? Speaking of Visceral, good lord, is that who made that? Hold on, let me check something. Yep, that's what I thought. This game was phenomenal. Dante's Inferno, made by Visceral, and it just became backwards compatible on Xbox One. If you guys have never played this and you like God of War, get this game. It is phenomenal, but don't play it in front of kids, as there is more nudity and sex and all kinds of bad things in this game. But it is awesome, and I really wish they would have made another one of these. But EA used to make good games, and now all they care about is loot boxes and how they can screw their customers out of the most amount of money they can get. So EA has like zero goodwill left. Bethesda still has goodwill. Even though they're bad at the moment, they still have a lot of goodwill. A lot of people don't know, Reptile, that a lot of people that made the first God of War left that company to come, and they came to work for Visceral to make Dante's Inferno. So that's why it's so similar. I wouldn't even call it a clone. I think it's just as good as God of War. So I actually might have liked this better than some of the early God of Wars. So if you guys haven't, pick this up. If you got an Xbox One or an older system, PS3, or Xbox 360, Xbox 360, PS3, but it is available for Xbox One now. It's backwards compatible. G3, I hope so too, but I hate that the government's stepping in. I really do. This game's $10 on PS3. I think on Xbox One it's like 15. Like to download it, it's like 15. I am out of it now because anytime a game goes backwards compatible, everybody buys them up. So I think it was $10 on both, Crow. You could probably find it even cheaper on like eBay. I know you like to find the deals on eBay or Amazon, but you could probably get it for like $5 with like $4 shipping on eBay. It's like $8.99 is what I charge. So. Great game. Great game. Love the game. As a matter of fact, I still had it on 360, so I've been playing it on my One. Far Cry's cool. So, Krell, did you listen to my podcast? Dead Space was good games too. Yeah, those were really good too. You know what's funny is my business, when we first started, it was like 80% cash and 20% credit cards, and now it's 80% credit cards and 20% cash. This is like how people pay. Nobody carries cash anymore. Everybody wants cash though. Yeah, but Krell, what I was talking about is I was thinking about starting like a review site or something like that, and I want the whole review settings to be off of, like I discussed, like GamePro used to do it, even though it was kind of kiddie. They just reviewed the graphics, the fun factor, they did graphics, fun factor, and story, and they might have had 4 categories, and they had these silly little faces. So that's what I was talking about. I was thinking maybe they should do a review site on top of like a website that has reviews and stuff like that. Maybe a YouTube, maybe do some YouTube reviews. And you had to send it back. Well, that was different back. Those cartridges were big. You know what's funny is I have at my house, I should talk about it sometime. I used to make, I had a Virtual Fighter website that was all dedicated to Virtual Fighter, and it was called Virtual Heaven. And, because I was huge into Virtual Fighter. And I had like all the move lists and the history of the characters and all that stuff. And I actually have, they sent me a contract. They were trying to get my website to be part of the Imagine Games Network. And do you know what the Imagine Games Network is? It's IGN. So I have a contract. I didn't sign it. I didn't want to be part of their website back then. But they were trying to get my website as part of IGN, which is kind of funny. Link the review site to the store site. I could do that. The only thing is about doing it as my business, though. If I give a game a shit review, I don't want. I don't know. It's weird. I don't want. I know if I follow through, I still have the contract. It's kind of cool. I was in college at the time and I was busy and I just didn't want to deal with it back then. But I don't know. I don't know if I want a review site attached to my business, because then if I give something a bad review that I'm selling, I don't want to piss off anybody I buy, like, any like Activision or EA or anything. I want it to be separate from my business. So. I should get the contract out and take a picture. And you know what's funny is, I've talked about this before, is like there's games that I fucking hate. I just absolutely hate, and people love. So and I'm smart enough to know, like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And there might be a game you hate and everybody else loves, but I can tell you, like there's been games over the years I hate it, and I still realize that they're good games. Even though I don't like them, they're still a good game. And I can tell you if it's a good game even if I hate it, because I know a lot of people, like, I'll even tell people personally it's not my thing, but everybody seems to love it. And it, like, Fortnite, you know what, I kind of like Fortnite though, G3, but I suck at it. I'm not good. Yeah, Red Dead for you, but you still appreciate that that's a good game, even though you don't like it. But it does bug me when like reviewers like totally shit on a game. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you can't appreciate that it's a good game. Like, I absolutely hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. I can appreciate that they're a good team. I respect them. I hate them. I hate their fans. But I'm sure you with Dallas, Crow. So. But Reptile, even if you don't like it, you got to appreciate that it's well made. They do a great job of keeping their fans into the game. You don't respect them either. All right. Hello. Yeah. Just got one trade in today. Huh? I have a black and a white one, and I've already closed them, not transferred. I have 2 1 terabyte slims. I only have 2 500. It says I have 3. All right. All right. All right. All right. Bye. Yeah. Bye. It was my other store. Caller ID. They wanted some things. That's why I answered this. If it was just somebody, I wouldn't have answered. Ow! I just pinched my finger. Credit cards everywhere. Credit cards. I will not answer it. What's up, Foods? What's up? What's up, Foods? I'm just closing out. Where's my stapler? Ouch. I'm getting old. My ankle just started hurting just now for no apparent reason at all. Gotta love when stuff hurts for no reason. hate when that type of stuff happens. You're getting Smash Ultimate today. Awesome. Time to amputate, yeah. Those arcade 1-ups are trash. Please do not buy them. And if you did, I'm sorry that you got one. They are not going to last. They are going to fall apart. I can't wait. People are probably going to trade them into me, I'm sure. I'll take one for dirt cheap. Yes, I use the word dirt. But they're not going to last. I don't think... John doesn't want to do it, Krell. He's been... In his forums the other day, he was like, man, I don't want to do this. They told me they weren't going to send it, and then they sent it. He's like he's actually mad that it showed up. So a lot of us were telling him he should do it and then destroy it. He should stress test it, see if it can survive a fall off of his house, or he should burn it or something. He should do something. He should destroy it. The only thing, he can't do a giveaway because he's going to put it together, and then it would cost more to send it than it's worth. So, I told him he should do it. He should put it all together, review it, and then he should hack it and put his Pi in it, his Raspberry Pi. So I told him he should do that. So I think he's going to hack it after he puts it together, but we'll see. He might destroy it too. I mean, it's got a nice monitor in it, but the monitor's decent. The monitor's decent, but everything else kind of sucks on it. The joysticks are crap. The buttons are crap. The wood is super thin. The artwork rubs off. I mean, literally, if you just take your finger and go like this on it, the artwork will rub off. It's crazy. You don't even need to use a nail. Just rub your finger, and the artwork comes off. It's like they put the artwork on with crayons. It's not even paint. It's vinyl. They printed vinyl, but whatever type of vinyl they use to print, it's just the most generic thing ever. Yeah, they are super cheap. Watch my video. You'll see the one here was here for 3 days before the joysticks broke. Both joysticks broke on it, and the spinner on the one that has Tempest, that is the worst spinner I've ever felt in my life. The spinner, when you spin them, it should just spin on its own. This one, it almost felt like it was I don't know, it had resist. It was just awful. I don't even know how to. I'm gonna predict that company only lasts about a year. I think they're hot this year, but I think a lot of people are going to return them after Christmas when they realize they're kind of shitty. Yeah, you got to get a display board for the monitor if you hack it. Yep. Yeah, I know. I sent him the link to get a display. Which display board you needed? I mean, the monitor's nice. Honestly, if someone comes in here to trade one in, I would probably buy. If it's under $100, I would probably buy it. Under $100. It'd be worth it. Not $300. I can buy full-size arcade cabinets for $50 to $75, empty ones. Yeah, they shouldn't be $300. They're not. If they were 150, I would be easy on them. Maybe 150 it'd be decent. But $300, no way. Alright, I gotta get out of here. My thing's done backing up. So, I will see you guys later. John got one for free, so. That's the crazy thing, though. But Krell, John will be honest in it. And actually, as much as shit as I give John and everything, and John and Michelle are super honest with what they think on video games. They're not gonna give you they're not going to be nice just to keep getting more free stuff. So that was the point of my podcast. I think there's too many people on YouTube that are very kind, and they say they want to keep getting free stuff, so they keep saying whatever the companies that send them the free stuff want to hear. And I think most reviews are like that now with video games, anything video game related, all that stuff on YouTube, half of it's fake. That's why I think there's a market for people that actually review stuff honestly. I don't think there's much honesty left out there. So, yeah, listen to my podcast. That's what I talked about. And I talked about the stupid gamer awards. So, all right, I will see you guys later. I got to get out of here. I'm out. Bye.